Hello everyone, MrAweshum here, and here's a look at the PPSH-41, Russia's Tier 2 submachine gun. So first off, we've got 654 RPM, a reload of 4.3 seconds, and an insane magazine at 671 bullets. So what you get out of this is more RPM than standard Tier 2 submachine guns of the other factions, with a longer reload time, and over double the magazine size. That is just impressive and very unique on its own. So now let's look at the ammo. The only two ammo that stand out are obviously the standard, just here's your gun, here's your ammo, use it. It's not going to cost you very much at all. Or you've got the P41, slightly upgraded, tighter circle, less damage, should still put you at around a 4 to 5 hit kill with a tighter grouping. The only problem with this ammo is you've got a gun with 71 bullets. It's got 25 damage. It's got the lowest submachine gun damage pretty much. You're looking at just shooting out as much lead as possible onto your target and killing them. With this bullet, it would just cost you too much. It's not very effective. So for that, I always just stick with the regular ammo. Moving on to sights, you can grab a sight. It will tighten your grouping very slightly. I don't use the sight. I didn't really see the need to purchase this. It doesn't give me that much of an increase compared to the cost I would have to spend every single game constantly repairing it. Going on to the trigger, you got two options here. You can either go for 800 RPM trigger or the 900 RPM trigger. For this I use the 900 RPM trigger, and the spread isn't that bad. It gives you nice killing power, 900 RPM. This will pretty much match the Thompson and be faster than MP40 from the other faction. As well, internal, only two really stand out. You've got a heavy string. No, you don't want lower rate of fire. It's not really that good. Then you've got light and bolt, less range. You get that RPM. This isn't too bad. The range cutoff, yeah. I mean, it's like, what, 18 meters or so. That's not terrible. This is pretty much ideal for this gun. Or you've got the light and spring, which is what I'm currently using right now. It'll keep my range at around 20 meters. I can still use it for getting a couple extra meters for some long range action, and the difference between the two isn't very significant. So for that reason, I just stick with the light and spring, but you got choice of either one. As far as barrel goes, it's not really worth it. 1 meter, maybe 2 meters of extra for some extra credit gain, and you lose stability. It's not worth it in my opinion. So when you get this thing fully decked out, you got either 900 RPM build, or you can spice it up, put on that 1028. So either of these 900 and 1028 are very potent. You unlock the PPSH-41 at rank 9 of the SMG Assault ribbon, and it will cost you 158,000 credits. Some key notes on when you get your mods for the PPSH. Rank 2 is when you get your first mod, the Light and Bolt. This will give you 128 RPM, and this combined with the rank 9 Marksman Trigger Job will give you your 1028 max RPM. You can also wait until rank 11 to get the Light and Spring, which will be your range modded 1028. So 900 RPM if you're just going for 900 alone. Rank 9, 1028 can be achieved with this rank 2 plus the rank 9. And now you've got a badass killing weapon. This weapon works well with just about any setup, whether it's PPSH and grenades for your clearing out buildings and holding onto them, or what I prefer, a PPSH and a rifle just to give you that extra range for targets you can't quite hit. So now I'll get into a Killtage of all 3 setups you can potentially use with this gun, just showing off different scenarios on the different maps and what you can expect from it. Okay, so just some endgame notes here. I found at 650 RPM, this was quite low RPM, but they gave pretty decent accurate burst fire, especially holding a doorway and even getting shots, say, 20-25 meters away. So it wasn't that bad, you know. It's just, if you're running it stock, you're going to be able to grind credits pretty easily with it, and it's going to be really cheap to maintain. So it's not a bad gun just as stock. Obviously you're going to struggle with tier 2 SMGs, but hey, overall it's pretty good gun. It's just stock. Moving on to 900 RPM. Found 900 RPM to be, I'd say, pretty standard. I mean, you can get, you know, you can go fight up against a MP40 Thompson 800, 900 RPM, and you're going to be able to trade RPM with the other SMGs when they're fully modded. The only really difference the PPSH has when it's at 900 is the 70 magazine, so more than double the magazine size of the other SMGs at the loss of accuracy. So I mean, it's overall it's not a terrible trade, but you will feel that 900 RPM can be a bit lacking at times. And I also found it pretty manageable to maintain, say over 2k credits per game as far as maintenance goes, so not really terrible. Moving on to the final end game build here, I would suggest 1028 RPM. This is, it sounds insane, but it actually plays out really good. You get that extra RPM for a little bit loss of accuracy here. You really got to use this gun in quick bursts, control that recoil, get shots on your target, and take them out. I also found this kind of a build can be quite expensive. Really depends on the matchup. It depends on how much bullets you're firing downrange and just how much it takes to kill a single person, how much ammo you're wasting. All of that can just take into account. I mean, I did a match where it was around, say, 2,000 credits after 10 minutes of gameplay, and it was a bit half and half. There was some good fights, there was some times in the moment there where just running up and finding people to kill. So overall I'd say around 5 to 10k maintenance a match. Obviously that depends on how the game is going, but I found 1028 to just be the best overall gun. Like I said, you're trading accuracy with the PPSH for more RPM and just a better magazine size compared to other SMGs. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Much more to come, and have fun in the game, and I will see you next time.